Game Dev Tycoon is a simulation game where you're tasked to design and create games of varying types, adjusting the time your character spends on different aspects of the games to improve the overall rating. When you begin a new game, you get random topics like military, hospital, zombies, and cooking. There are quite a few genres to select for your games as well. These include casual, simulation, action, RPG, and adventure. Each topic and genre combination, as well as the platform combination, provides pros and cons to the rating of your game, like how simulation games are very well received on PC, but casual games are not at all. You can research different abilities or features for your character in games like better graphics, AI improvements, hiring staff to assist, and marketing, which lets you boost the hype around your game before release so you can, push it out to more people, get more money. These features for the games can improve the reception of them, or it can hurt their overall rating. Some games are better released with you spending more time on gameplay over sound. Some are better spent with more time on AI over level design, things like that. You can progress through the game stages by moving your garage to an actual office building once you make $1 million. And from there, you can improve your security, which doesn't really do much, to be honest. The equipment you use, which again is just aesthetics, it doesn't really do anything. And like I said, you can hire a full team to assist with the tasks you have to do. So you can have a full development team, really. As you play through the years, new consoles will release and the PC will get upgrades. So you can buy licenses to release games on other consoles. Some licenses are only around $50,000 in the early days, but later on there's like some at $2-3 million for the license. Once you buy the license, you have it. That's yours. You can release as many games as you want for that platform. And obviously they don't have the exact names because copyright, but the PlayStation's like the Play System and Xbox is Mbox. So, stuff like that. Once you release a game, you can run a game report on it to find out what does and doesn't work well. So it will give you it will say medieval, and releasing it for an older, a mature demographic is a very good decision that works really well together. And then you also have PC and young demographic doesn't work well together, so stuff like that. And then you can just build up a sort of report on what works with what. Once you release the game, you'll get a review on it, 4 reviews, and that'll sometimes give you insight into what you need to do and what you need to not do. So it might say their focus on technology worked very well for this game or something like that. Or some of the reviews are just no point in making a comment, it sucks. So that's pretty funny. It's all really just about striking a balance in game design and technology, features for your game, time spent on different aspects of design, and training your character and staff. You can train your character and staff. It improves their overall... I don't really know what it does. It does something. It helps. It improves their overall rating for what they're good at, like game design and technology, so AI versus graphics sort of thing, or not graphics, what is it, gameplay? That's pretty much the overview of the game. Now, me personally, I sunk a lot of time into this game over the past couple of weeks, because I've got a very addictive nature, sometimes, usually, always. I have it on PC, but I bought it on mobile just so I could play it lying in bed, and I tell you what, the mobile version is a lot more user-friendly than the Steam version. Again, this is my opinion. The Steam version is good, but it's literally rough around the edges. The dialogue boxes and the UI buttons are all sharp-edged, and the UI design is a lot more... it's just different to the mobile version, which does make sense. It's landscape on mobile, and obviously on PC you have the full PC screen, but it just looks less refined, to be honest. The mobile version, in contrast, seems to have had a lot more work done on it and the UI front, and is a lot more friendly and pleasing to look at. The placement even of the icons and the sliders is different because, like I said, it's landscape, but it looks a lot nicer, and the graphics look I'd say glossy. They look, I don't know, they just look nicer. I would say. Unfortunately, to me, it seems that the devs got the mobile game put together and then abandoned the Steam version. The last update released on the Steam version was in 2021, and that was just a quote-unquote small fix for Linux. Other than that, there's been nothing. On that note, though, to be fair, the game is fully released and works perfectly. There's no issues I've had with it. They couldn't really do much with it, and they're releasing a new game. So I don't think it's a matter of them abandoning the game. I think they've just finished the game, and that's that. I think what my issue is, like not with the game, just in general, is that I'm now in this day and age too used to companies releasing half-finished games and then releasing a bunch of updates to make them actual full-fledged games. So like this one, when a game like this one comes along that's actually released, fully working, is great, no microtransactions, no DLC you can buy, cheap tag on it, like price tag on it, it's kind of surprising. And you think something's wrong, but there's nothing wrong. The game hasn't had an update in 2 years because it's finished. The game is done. It's great. And it's worth every penny. So yeah, like I said, not really much else the devs could do other than adding more topics, but I've been playing for dozens of hours, and I've not even unlocked half of them. So yeah, the game's fine, you know, no real issue with it. As for the value for money, if you think you want this game, get it. It's $6.99 on Steam, and on mobile it's $4.99. So for the near literal endless hours you can spend in this game, the value for money is insane. It's great. Definitely 100% worth it. Even like when it's on sale on Steam, it goes down to like £2 or something, which is nuts. So yeah, if you're wanting to get it, if you're looking at it and you're like, oh, that looks kind of cool, just get it. You know, $6.99 or $4.99. It's cheap. It's cheap fun. It's the best kind of fun. Moving on to the ratings of the game. The game was received very well. The ratings are solid. The ratings are solid, and the devs did an amazing job with it. On Steam, the reviews are marked at 93 and 95%. So it was overwhelmingly positive, but then in the past 30 days, it's been very positive, which is the 93%. Don't know why. I just dropped 2% for some reason. Like all the reviews I'm seeing are positive, so I don't really know about that. And then on Android, they're 4.8 out of 5 stars. So, yeah, that's all you can really say about that. The game has amazing ratings. Also in Google, it shows in Steam that it's 10 out of 10 stars. Or 10 out of 10, whatever. So, there's that. I don't think that means anything. Google reviews aren't verified, so who cares about that? In summary, I'd give this game a solid 10 out of 10 for the value for money, the depth of the gameplay, and the addictiveness of the game itself. It's countless of... my god. There's countless hours of gameplay, so you'll never run out of things to do. You can always try different combinations of games and topics, research more technology, and research ways to improve your games. You can run game reports to nail down exactly what your games need to achieve that 10 out of 10 rating to make those big bucks. And you can just keep playing it. Like, there's no actual end to the game. You have like you could say it's a campaign, a story, whatever, but it's like you have like, the default one is 35 years. Once you play for 35 years, the game will, air quotes, end after that, but it doesn't really end, it just finishes releasing new consoles. But you can just keep on playing on that save. So overall, yeah, you will never run out of things to do, really. It's a great game. I'd 100% recommend getting it. And if I'll put a link in the video description to the Steam version. I could do it in the mobile version too, right? I don't know if I can link to the Play Store. But yeah, overall, great game. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. This was Game Report and Game Dev Tycoon. Thanks for watching. I just said that, but I said it again, so double thanks. Subscribe if you want, comment if you want to say something, and like the video if you liked it. Goodbye.